So my name is Christian Bullock. I want to take a moment to talk about the things I learned this semester in our B499B capstone writing class. The first thing that I learned that was probably the most important is I studied a lot about writing letters to upper management this semester because in some of the internships that I've done, that was one of the more important things I had to do is write letters of recommendation and letters of things that were happening in the company to upper management. It's really important that when you're doing that, you write it in a very professional manner and that you're as accurate as possible. I think the thing that I learned the most from that this semester that helped a lot was keeping those emails and letters to upper management as simple as possible. It's so easy to get carried away in the details of what you're going through in your processes, but it's really important to keep it short. A lot of times upper management doesn't have a lot of time. They have a lot of things on their schedules, and they don't have a lot of time to be able to read all their emails because they get a lot of emails every day. So it's really important that we keep those emails really short. And then also to keep them actionable, like have actions at the end that they can do really simply to help you out with whatever you need. One of the really important things that I learned this semester was just the importance of proofreading the things we write. A lot of times in business we write a lot of things, and it's really easy to just send an email after writing it, but it's so important to reread what you write before sending it. A lot of times this can fix so many little errors that we make on a regular basis, just in spelling and grammar or just how things get worded. It can look really unprofessional if we don't take the time to reread the things that we write and then send it to either upper management or people in other companies. It just makes us look unprofessional. As for mentors, none of the mentors that I spoke with through the school were that helpful so much in writing things. One of my mentors that I personally have from one of my last jobs, Danny Bays in the UFC, as I was writing financial budget for this class, he was super helpful in that. And basically, he was able to help me just go over some of the main points of that. And the biggest thing for the financial budget was just make sure the numbers are accurate, and then you'll back up the numbers with an explanation in either footnotes or there's a commentary at the end of a budget that really lets you explain what's going on. And those parts are really crucial because a lot of times numbers on their own don't make a lot of sense. But being able to have something that backs up the numbers to explain what's going on in the business can be very helpful to anyone who reads the financial budget. So that's the main things I got from this semester, and it was a big help to me.